What do Americans really think of Donald Trump? The president is having a tough time in the polls. In mid-August, his net approval rating sank to minus 15%. That's the lowest it's been since the inauguration. Americans disapprove of Trump's handling of the economy and inflation. They're also skeptical of his immigration plans, a topic that was central to his re-election. Even support for him on crime has dropped sharply, though it remains his strongest single issue in polls. Economic anxiety drove many voters to Trump in 2024. While campaigning, he promised Americans higher incomes, full employment, and zero inflation.
I will end inflation.
But whoever is in the White House, Americans tend to blame for mismanaging the economy, even when things are going pretty well. Trade wars haven't helped here. Voters are not patient. It took less than 2 months in office for the president's approval rating to turn negative. President Joe Biden held on to a positive rating for just over 6 months. Barack Obama managed to keep a positive rating for nearly his entire first year as president. The Economist has modelled Trump's approval rating across all 50 states. That work suggests his numbers are negative even in some places that he won comfortably less than a year ago. If you break voters down by race, the only group that's net positive on the president right now is white Americans. If you sort by age, the most surprising finding is that people aged over 65 are fairly lukewarm about him. They're normally a solidly Republican bloc. How much do these low ratings matter? The president doesn't need to face voters again. Being as unpopular as he is hasn't slowed him down or made him moderate. But presidential approval is one of the most important ingredients in election forecasting. We're about a year out from the midterms now. Unless his numbers recover, he's likely to enjoy just 2 years of unified control in Washington. If that happens, Democratic-run committees in the House would acquire power to investigate the Trump administration.